That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, what a freaking banger, bro. Yo, best season so far. Best freaking season. Hey, leave a like, leave a comment, follow your boy. Let's get right into it, man. Yo, I just got done watching Power Book for Force episode number 8. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, boy, this season been going so crazy, dog. But yo, you guys already know what we like to do here, man. I like to go through all the best moments, starting with number 7. Hands down, gotta go to, yo, the fans are on Tommy's ass, man. Okay, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. What Tommy did last episode, when he got rid of freaking Stacey Marks, I'm not gonna lie, dog. That was pretty irrational, I felt like, from Tommy. He was just mad that Diamond was kind of putting the, beating the brakes off his ass. So when Stacey Marks was talking all that big shit, he just had the bang, 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 you know what I mean? So now you see, her husband or ex-husband, what Tommy said later in the episode, Bobby pulled up to the scene. Of course, Bobby hella mad because I would be upset too. And also too, he found the burner phone, okay? So then when he made that phone call, and he was just like, hey, look, man, Tommy, I know it's you. Okay, you don't gotta say nothing, dog. I'm coming for that ass, dog. And Tommy just, he on the phone and he hang up and he tell Miraya, hey, look, man, that was a threat. Yo, go to your brother's house. Hey, don't come to the crib unless you with me. Okay, get the heat, all right? Because it's gonna be crazy. All hands is on deck, man. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. Yo, the fans is on Tommy's ass. It is crazy what is going on. I don't know how the hell Tommy's gonna make it out of Chicago. Well, I do know how. He got hella plot armor. Hey, moment number 6, hands down, gotta go to. Yo, it's about to be a new coalition, okay? And I'm talking about Shanti, Miguel, and Tommy Egan, okay? Now, you already know what time it is. The writing was on the wall, okay? We already knew freaking Shanti and Jernard, they not a thing no more. Miguel, he down bad, okay? The Marquez cartel is on his ass, and Tommy got kicked out of CBI. So, of course, they all finna link up. Now, it's kind of crazy to think that, I'm not gonna lie, Shanti's looking like the MVP of this whole situation because Miguel don't have the resources or the funds. Tommy don't got the men or the crew. Shanti has everything and all and above because she gave them the bag of money that Raheem dropped off to her, early in the episode. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Shanti moving in the clutch and she's like, yo, look, I don't give a damn what y'all got going on. This whole cartel thing, that's y'all problem, okay? I'm supplying my guys, all right? I just need a meeting with Che. And Tommy on some, Che don't like new faces, which you already know, because when Jernard pulled up on him for the first time, hey, Che was acting all crazy, like, hey, who is this Vato, man? I don't know. But Shanti's like, look, you're not getting the funds, you're not getting access to my men unless I meet Shay. And I'm not gonna lie, Shanti is moving like a boss, bro. Honestly, if I'm Tommy, I'm not trusting her, bro. Number one, she knows too much and she has too many resources. I mean, the best thing I can see about this is that she runs Chicago at the end of the whole season. And Tommy go back to New York with Tariq, they run his shit or whatever. And he could come back to Chicago because he has, Shanti at his helm. So that's the only thing I can see. But overall, this is dope. We already knew this was gonna happen. It's crazy. Moment number 5, hands down, gotta go to, yo, Demon Time Diamond is back at it again, okay? Number 1, Kendra is hella dumb, okay? Why the hell would you pull up? First of all, Diamond was already talking crazy to your ass, talking about, I don't give a damn what you do, you gonna sell that fentanyl, you gonna take it to the prison, I don't give a damn. So you already know, Demon Time Diamond, when he on that drink, he's a menace. So why would you come back to the basement and tell him, oh, damn, man, did Shanti don't beat the brakes off your ass? She was talking shit to Jernard or whatever. So Jernard already like, yo, bitch, what's up, right? So then she pulls up and then you finna tell Demon Time Diamond, hey, by the way, I'm working with Shanti and Tommy. You already know what time it is. Diamond don't want to hear Tommy's name. Thou name shall not be spoken, okay? He don't want to hear that. So the fact you boasting, talking about, yo, man, we got our own little special thing going on. King Kilo coming out today or whatever. So all that area, that's on me. I run that, by the way. And then she all walking up the stairs all cool. I ain't gonna lie, when Jernard turned and Diamond was pointing the gun at him, he's like, yo! And he shot through the wall. I'm like, God damn, man, why would you do that? Why would you do that? And then I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You guys cannot tell me that like the funniest thing is when like Jernard and Diamond get to talking, and when Diamond be talking all crazy, like, man, you gonna go tell King Kilo that Tommy lied, he played all of us, D-Mac is the murderer. And Jernard be loving that shit. He's like, yeah, now you talking, nigga. Now you talking, I like that. Bro, whenever Jernard does that, I be laughing my ass off. But yo, it was crazy. Hey, moment number 4, hands down, gotta go to, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Vic is about to get served, man. Okay, I ain't like what he was doing to my man's Tommy, dog. Talking about, man, go dance out here, go dance. Had Tommy tap dancing out there. I wasn't feeling that one bit, dog. Okay, I was not liking that. All right, and yo, Vic don't get his, dog. So you know he done, you know what I'm saying, ran up on Tommy. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, he had his stuff on high. Okay, he was like Batman how he was moving. He did get the drop on Tommy. Okay, but he's telling him like, man, look, yeah, I could have ran up out of here, but you know what? I want to see you suffer, dog. You done killed my sister. You done killed my daddy, and you done killed my best friend. Okay. Enough is enough, dog. I'm coming for you, Tommy. And Tommy's like, yo, you should have ran with your little Aunt Betty or whatever, man. But guess what, dog? You really want to play it like this? But luckily, the feds pulled up, you know what I'm saying, to stop that. Because, you know, your boy Bobby, that boy's on a mission right now. He's straight, he's Robert Pattinson. I'm vengeance, okay? That's what he wants. That boy wants some vengeance, okay? So Vic wasn't able to kill Tommy, which again, we already know Tommy got hella plot armor. He's coming back for the spinoff. But again, Vic gonna get his. And then also too, you know, as of right now too, how Vic was kind of stressing out when he got the word that Stacey Marks died or whatever, or got murdered. And then Ray's like, oh, don't worry about it. I'ma hold it down. I got an alibi. Do y'all really believe that? Do y'all really believe that? I mean, I don't know. I feel like she does like him, but I don't know, man. Like, you really finna give this guy, he's an informant, he was a big time drug dealer at one point, you gonna be his alibi? I mean, I don't know if you really wanna throw yourself out there like that. Like, she has a career, you know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. She's claiming that she's gonna do it. I don't believe it, but we're gonna find out. Hey, moment number 3, hands down, gotta go to your boy JP pulling up on Jernard and putting hands on Jernard. I ain't gonna lie, JP decked his ass. Hey, you guys know that was hella funny how freaking Raheem stood there and watched the whole thing, bruh. Cause you know, deep down, he's Team Shanti, okay? He's just there to collect some intel. So he literally watched Jernard get his ass whooped. Hey, what he said? Damn, boy, if you wasn't on that stuff, you want to get whooped by that zesty ass nigga. They call JP zesty, dog. But yo, I ain't gonna lie, dog. Hey, Jernard got them hands thrown on him, dog, for real. It was crazy. JP was sitting there walking like, man, hey, don't mess with my son no more, boy. Hey. And then Jernard, hey, bro, he's like, bro, you need to get off that stuff. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Jernard losing his mind, bro. Like, he lost Shanti and he's still doing them drugs. The fact that he told King Kilo's people like, bro, I'm good. I'm not using needles. But then he turned around and he's snorting that stuff. It's like, dawg, yo, what is up with you? Honestly, we already know Jernard's gonna die. Jernard's gonna die eventually. If he ain't gonna die in episode 9, he may die in the season finale. All right, I put money on that. But it was funny that JP had to put them hands on him, dog. And freaking Raheem watched the whole shit unfold and didn't do nothing about it. And you saw Jernard was mad. He's like, man, don't touch me, bro. You know, let that man run up on me like that. And he was like, bro, if you wasn't high, you probably would have done better. And he's like, man, you know what? Go drive the car, dog. Hey, if I'm Raheem, I'm shooting Jernard right then and there. You ain't gonna poke my forehead with your finger, dog. Okay? And then call me a bitch and tell me to drive the car like I'm your chauffeur. I'm not having that, dog. It's crazy. Number 2 best moment, hands down, gotta go to, yo, major props out to freaking Miraya, dog. She held it down, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've been speculating that she will get killed, okay? I was expecting her to die. But as of right now, she's good. Honestly, this is power. I don't think Tommy's gonna walk away from this being an actual dad. But at the end of the day, Miraya held it down, man. And it was very, very smart how she was moving, how she was jiggling the keys in her purse. And then she pulled out the gun and boom, shot him. I ain't gonna lie, right? I would have shot his ass like 3 times, like bop, bop, bop. But she shot him once. She ran again. Everybody stormtroopers up in here because he's shooting and he missed. Okay, because it was one time when she was literally sitting in the driver's seat and he shot the freaking the window of the driver's seat. But she, you know, I guess, you know, she ducked or whatever and she dodged the bullet like she Neo from the Matrix or whatever. But that's besides the point. Yo, when she revved up that engine and when she ran his ass over, I was like, yo, in my head, I was like, dog, you gotta run his ass over multiple freaking times, bruh. And that's exactly what she did, dog. She ran his ass over once, she reversed, she did it again, then she reversed again. And she was screaming like, ah! Yo, shouts out to the actress who played Miraya, because in that moment, it felt really, really real. Like, I felt like, damn, bro, like her life is in danger, dog. Like, any person would do that in real time, bro. You're gonna run somebody over that just tried to kill you, dog, just to make sure that they're dead. And honestly, this guy's like the worst hitman in like TV history, dog. He ain't get no targets. He couldn't accomplish anything in this show. All right, for real, it was crazy. Number one best moment, y'all all been waiting on it. You guys already know, freaking Jernard going on this goddamn killing spree like he the freaking Terminator, dog. Bro, and freaking insane, okay? Insane. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I like Jernard, dog, because he's so funny and goofy. Cause when he put up on King Kilo at the beach, and y'all can't lie, King Kilo's face be mad funny, dog, cause his nose be pointy, and he be like, so what's up? You and Diamond, y'all playing me. Man, let's go find that little nigga right now. So Jernard's like, yo, hey, King Kilo, yo, man, chill, bro. I'm gonna take you to him, man. Let's go. You already know Jernard wanna get his lick back, man. So when they pulled up on JP, okay, and they trying to get D-Mac, and JP, yo, number one, JP handled it like a real G, bro. He's like, yo, I'll die before I give you my son's location. And the fact that he yelled and said Jernard's name, so now Tommy know. Of course, Tommy knew it was King Kilo, but he also know Jernard was there too. So I love that freaking, you know what I'm saying, JP did that, like, cause at the end of the day, he know he was finna die, you know what I'm saying? So the fact that he did that, I was like, oh snap, that's dope. But I ain't gonna lie to you guys, dog. JP was talking big shit. He's like, yo, you could be a man and kill me, dog. Like, what's up? Man, when Jernard heard that shit and how JP was bragging about how I put the hands on you early in the episode, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's like I was shocked, but not 100% shocked, because I knew somebody was gonna die, because, you know, in those earlier trailers or whatever, it did show Genesis and D-Mac, you know, attending the funeral. Who other funeral would it be? You feel me? It's not gonna be Kate, because Kate only showed up in this show one time, which was last week. But the fact that Jernard unloaded on his ass, headshot, body shots, I was like, yo, this is crazy, dog. This is freaking crazy. And then on top of that, when I forgot what King Kilo said or whatever to get Jernard upset, but dog, when he went ahead and he shot up King Kilo, and JoJo was like, oh shit. and he went to shooting him up too. I'm like, god damn, this dude Arnold Schwarzenegger up in here, dog. Like, bro, the Terminator for real, the T-90, whatever. Jernard, look, when Jernard get to tweaking on that stuff, dog, he's not in his right state of mind, dog. And I ain't gonna lie, even after he killed all them dudes, it was kind of looking like he was licking his lip. He probably want to take a hit right then and there. But bro, that was so unexpected, at least for me, dog. That was super unexpected, bro. Okay, Junkie Jernard is at it again, dog. And I cannot wait to see what happens next episode. Will Tommy get his hands on the next episode, bro? I do not know. But what I do know, this season has been going crazy. This season of Power Book 4 Force has been cooking up, going crazy. I am mad that this is the last season. Hopefully they bring some of the same showrunners back for the spinoff with him and Tariq, because this shit going crazy, bro. But again, you guys let me know, what were you guys' favorite moment of tonight's episode? Again, yo, this episode was freaking incredible, dog. Incredible. But thank you guys for watching. I'm out.